Hi ladies, it's Karen in Shadow, and I have a challenge. Oh, wait, first I want to show you what I did. Sorry about that. I didn't want to forget. Look, I decorated my nameplate. Finally. I painted this Tim Holtz clock with white acrylic paint and then rubbed it off. Kind of made it look a little beachy. Used some burlap and some of that trim I love from Joann's. Some seashells, some iron roses over here, made it look a little bit more vintage. So yay, I finally decorated my nameplate that Lisa had sent me in my vintage rack. So thank you so much again, Lisa, for this. I finally made it pretty. Okay, so I wanted to share with you a couple of tags, and then I want to challenge you to make a tag. Okay, the first one I'll show you is this one. And this one, I spent some time with this one because I tried a couple of different techniques. Shadows on it. I took this this tissue paper that I had purchased at Michael's. It's like five, there it goes. Sorry. It's like 5 sheets for $1.99 at Michael's. It's by Recollections. So anyway, I used my Claudine Helmuth's gel medium, you know, like Mod Podge, and I covered the tag. Then I laid my tissue paper over, then covered it again with the gel medium and trimmed it out. I distressed the edges using Vintage Photo and Walnut Stain. Then I went over it a little bit with gesso because I wasn't sure, you know, if it would accept the my stamping, you know, on top of the gel medium. So I went over it with white gesso. I stamped it using black StazOn ink. This paper here that I tore and laid here is from Melissa Francis C'est La Vie collection. And then I went over it with a little bit of gesso as well, just to wash it out just a little bit. I used my Rubber Cafe glue, and then the Rubber Cafe fine glitter. And I used my glitter over here just for a little bit of extra sparkle, and down here. Then, you know, I added some trim from Joann's and this blingy trim that I gotten from Cassie. This other trim, which is my favorite trim from Hobby Lobby. Do you see that? I love that trim. And then, you know, added some fibers. The seam binding I dyed using my tumble dye, and the pink tumble dye that I had purchased. It came out really fluorescent. Had to dull it down a little bit, so I sprayed water all over it because it was way too fluorescent. And then it was still too bright, so I sprayed some. I put some Vintage Photo on my mat, sprayed it with water, and then put the seam binding in it and tried to dull it down just a bit. But anyway, so there's that, and then there's a little charm here. Where is it? A little charm there, if you could see it. So that's one tag, and that then I went over the whole thing with my Goosebumps because I'm still playing with my Goosebumps, and gave it a nice texture. And then I went over it with Scintillating Silver, which the two of them mixed, gave it a real pearlized look. So okay, so I did that one. Then I did this one, and I played with my Perfect Pearls with this one, and I used that same stamp, added some trim, the flowers from Sock Crafters. This ribbon here, it's stretchy, really sweet. I got it from Created by Martha on Zibbit. I love her store. Trim's at such a good price. And then, you know, trim from Hobby Lobby. That's one. Another one. And then I did this one again. Stamped it out and then brushed on my Perfect Pearls. Stamped it out with the Perfect Medium from Tim Holtz. And then use different color Perfect Pearls to brush over it, and then you spray it with water, and that makes it adhere. And so that's what I did there. This a little Melissa Francis tag, some trim from Joann's. Lime Roses Curly Flower. I made a little, just real quick, I made a little stick pin to go in there. A little Prima Butterfly that I had in my stash. Some ribbon, a Bow Bunny bloomer type thing with a pearl inside. So that's another one. So y'all know how much I enjoy making tags. That if you've been watching me for any amount of time, you know it's my favorite thing to make tags. So, and you also know that a few weeks ago, Margaret had sent me this stamp. And I already have this stamp. Now, I had mentioned that to her, and she said it was fine for me to pass it along. The stamp that she had sent me, which is this one, because it's clean. So she said it was okay for me to pass it along, because she had already purchased it for herself. So my idea is this. This is a tag challenge, ladies. Make a tag. Make a tag, and for this tag challenge, similar to the card challenges that Lydia, I Triple Dog Dare You, has put up. But anyway, for the tag challenge, the tag needs to include flowers, trim, and a stamped image. And it could be a stamped word or something. It doesn't have to be like a big old image, you know, just stamping. Also, it could be any type of tag. You could use one of these number 8 tags that by Ranger. You could use one of these little shipping tags that you can pick up at Office Depot or Etsy or wherever. Or you could get some of your packaging, excuse me, Shadow. Or you could get some of your packaging, your old packaging. You know, Prima packaging is gorgeous. You know, you could put some paper on there, or maybe not paper. Just stamp an image and alter this a little. Or use this, or any kind of packaging. So it, you know, any kind of tag. You know, could, you know, even the smaller shipping tags. As long as it has flower, trim, and stamping. And then I want you to do a video response and link it to this video, and it'll be a giveaway. So what I have to give away, I'm not done compiling, but of course you're going to get this stamp. Is that upside down? You're going to get this stamp, and I've put together some trims. I also have some halfback pearls in a couple different colors for you. I put together some I Am Roses and Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, and they're just a nice assortment, different colors there. I'm going to send you a wide assortment of tags. I'll send you, I have the Tim Holtz tag and bookplate Sizzix die, so I'll send you 5 chipboard tags. And then I'll send you 5 each of these, like the craft size, I think it's size 8 tags from Ranger. The manila size 8 ones, I'll send you 5 of those. Some shipping tags, the smaller Ranger tags, you know, I'll send you a wide assortment of tags. So 1, 2, 3, 4, there should be about 25 tags altogether. I'll send you, and also I'll send you some paper, but I'm not going to tell you which paper. I'm going to let that be a surprise. You know, I'll put together some other goodies, and so that's the challenge, ladies. Make a tag. If you're a card maker, this should be relatively easy, because just do what you would do for a card and put it on a tag. I mean, if I can make a card, you can make a tag. And I know I struggled with cards, but anyways, so that's the giveaway. That's the challenge. Make a tag, and it needs to include flower, trim, stamp, and stamping. Make a video and do a video response. Make a video telling me about the tag and whatever, and make it a video response. And you could title it JBLdy's Tag Challenge or JBLdy's Tag Challenge, and link it to this video here, this giveaway video. Do a video response to this video. And there are a couple of tutorials or whatever on how to do a video response. If you have a question about how to do that, go ahead and PM me and I'll explain it to you. So I'm holding this out to my international subbies as well. So I hope you play with me. I hope you make a tag and that you know, you join this challenge. I'm gonna hold it out for I was gonna have it go on till my birthday, which is the 20th, but I don't think that's gonna be enough time because I know a lot of people are starting to gear up for school starting, you know, they're shopping and all that stuff. So I'll give you 3 weeks till the 25th, and which I think should be enough time to do a tag. And in the meantime, I will compile more goodies to send the winner. So I hope I've explained this right, because I've never done a challenge before, and I know Lydia's done card challenges and stuff. Well, I wanted to do a tag challenge, and I thought that was the most fair way. Whoops, sorry. The most fair way to pass along this stamp is the winner of this challenge will receive this stamp and some other goodies. And this stamp is from Margaret. Maggie May, 1975, I believe. I'll put her below. So anyway, play along with me, ladies, and do a video response of your tag. Alright? So thanks so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing your videos and seeing what you come up with. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.